Free marketing techniques that still work. Making money online boils down to a limited number of specific factors that notably include A. Attracting targeted web traffic. Getting that traffic to complete your most desired objective. This sounds pretty simple, right? However, anyone who has any amount of experience in internet marketing will tell you that nothing could be further from the truth. If it were that simple to attract the right kind of web traffic to one's site and furthermore, to get that traffic to complete an action that would generate revenue, after all you're in this business to make a profit, the internet would be festooned with real online millionaires as opposed to self-acclaimed ones. So there we have it, getting the right kind of traffic to your blog is no walk in the park. In fact, it is downright difficult. The reason why is simple. There are thousands to millions of entrepreneurs vying for a finite number of visitors, consequently competition, needless to say, is cutthroat. Paying your way. One way out of this rat race is to pay for your traffic. Once again, anyone with a sliver of experience in this business will tell you that this isn't a long-term solution. Paying for targeted traffic is a very expensive business. Don't believe me? Then I suggest you go set up your first Google AdWords campaign, but don't come crying to me when you are hundreds to thousands of dollars out of pocket. The folks who can afford long-term and sustained Google AdWords campaigns are the big players, mega corporations, etc., and they constitute your competition. With extra deep pockets, they can outbid you, outmaneuver you, and pretty much outplay you in any manner or form to the point that it relegates purchasing traffic from the likes of AdWords as unviable. And please don't even get me started on the topic of cheap traffic acquisition. You know the type where you get thousands of visitors to your blog for mere pittance. First off, more likely than not that traffic is software generated, and even if it isn't, then you can be sure it most certainly is not targeted. Put simply, such traffic is worthless. So there we have it, unless you have really deep pockets, in which case you wouldn't be reading this article. The only truly viable method for you to get qualified and targeted traffic is by acquiring it for free. Getting targeted traffic for free. There are a number of tried and proven methods of getting free traffic, and they comprise the following. 1. Participating in social media sites. 2. Forum posting. 3. Guest blogging. 4. Giveaways. 5. Article directory submissions. 6. Free press releases. 7. Contests. Most of the factors listed above are pretty much self-explanatory, but let me take a moment here to expand a little bit on the topics of forum posting, guest blogging, and social media. The secret here is to be part of the community and to impart useful and valuable information. Do not barge into any of these platforms marketing and touting your wares unless you quickly want to be blacklisted. The simplest and most expeditious way to build a targeted client base is to proffer free and useful advice. Most people tend to be grateful to anyone who apparently goes out of their way to help them solve a problem without charging for the effort. More often than not, such gratitude translates into revenue down the road for the person who supplied the valuable yet free advice. People would logically assume that if your free advice is that excellent, then anything you are selling must be equally excellent, if not more so. The onus obviously then is for you to maintain the excellent standards you started off with. Nothing is quite as disappointing as purchasing a priced item on the premise that it would be just as useful as the excellent freebie that encouraged you purchase in the first place, only to find that it is a carelessly slapped together product of little to no value. In conclusion then, your content is perhaps the most powerful weapon in your marketing arsenal. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever to launch a highly successful promotional campaign, viral, press release, blog contest, etc., that triggers a flood of web traffic to your site only to witness that traffic bounce uselessly, all because you had mediocre to poor content of little value on your website.